Some people might come to this process with a game plan. I just feel my effortless superiority will take me all the way.
Gentlemen?
I'll do it.
Really?
If somebody else wants to volunteer, if they've got the fire and the drive,
Do it.
okay.
All right, Jason?
My intelligence is like a machete in the jungle. It's just going to take one swipe and I'll be through.
What do you do?
I do a bit of this and a bit of that. We need to take the lessons which we've learnt from the catastrophe forward. We're going to run like hell to sell those ukulele. Run!
Good morning, this is Lord Sugar's office. Lord Sugar would like you to meet him at the Old Bank in Fleet Street. The cars will be with you in half an hour.
Thanks, bye. The Old Bank.
Fleet Street.
Yeah.
It's a pub.
Oh.
Maybe we should just go with a tried and tested method. I'll be PM and we'll win, you know. I think that this has turned out quite well. When we are making a deal,
Let me just clarify, you're not involved with sales?
I'm not involved with sales.
No, logistics and appointments, that is what you're in charge of.
That's
Okay, so you don't want any contributions on anything else?
Look, Jason, focus on booking appointments.
Are you overruling me deliberately? Because if you are, I mean, I want you to have that responsibility.
The king's been toppled from his throne!
No.
Overruled!
No, if you want to overrule me, that's fine.
Jason,
By
will you be
customers.
quiet, you silly shit?
How much do you guys traditionally sort of look to only pay per car?
Around about between 80 and 90 pounds a barrel.
Our price is starting at your high. We're sort of looking at 95. If you were perhaps looking at buying the two, maybe we could, match your higher end price.
I'm sure we can come down a little bit. How about we sweeten it and do 75? 80 and 75.
How are you doing that? We can't do it for 75.
Jason, you're not in charge of the figures.
Okay.
How are you doing? What figures have you even got there, my friend?
I like his pricing.
I love it. I love it.
We'll do the one cast then for 75 quid.
Yeah.
We'll have to shake your hand and agree that.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Pleasure doing business.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you indeed.
You mad? You dozy pleb, what are you doing?
I have there agreed a price at 80 for two. You have gone in and given it 75 out of nowhere with no interaction in sale, just to get your two-bit in and say I was involved.
Listen.
You've lost us money, mate. You've lost us money, and you've once again proved that you're an amateur.
Both Alex and Z are the sort of people who think that they can just talk and talk and talk. And if they barrage you and break you down, that you will simply acquiesce.
The deal was closed. You brought it in with no experience, not knowing what you're doing. That's all that happened in there. And you made us look stupid as well.
They are the most intolerable, moronic people I have come across in a long time.
And in terms of labelling, in terms of the pump clip, what are we using?
Unfortunately, we don't have any provision for that.
We would need a pump clip.
We might be able to go back to the project manager and get some pump clips if he's got some more left, do you think?
We can't put it on the bar without a pump clip.
We've got two options. Either I can bring back the pump clips, which would probably take us about an hour,
okay.
Right? An hour and a half, maybe even. Or the second option is we do you a better deal and we just shake hands and walk away. How many are you looking for?
One.
You're looking for the one?
Yeah.
What I'm thinking is now...
Buy 3 and we'll have them with you in an hour.
Come on, let's be sensible.
They've just sold their second cars. One at 70, one at 75. It's not good enough. It costs nearly £53 to make it, so the margin's small and the volume's hopeless.
Don't get involved in negotiations when you're not in a negotiation.
All right.
I've done the deal. We're shaking hands on it. No, hold up 3 of them for pump clips.
How was Jason in your selling team?
I'll answer that.
Go on then.
Okay. Me and Zishan were just at the point of closing a deal at £80, and Jason piped up and said, "Oh, we'll give it to you for 75."
Why would you do that if there was about...
I didn't, and I think that's the issue.
No, you did.
Jason, you lost us money on this task on not one, but 2 occasions.
Is that true, Jason?
I felt that they lost the plot.
They lost the plot?
Yes, definitely. Alex disgraced you, in fact, Lord Sugar.
Really?
He was swearing at me throughout the whole day.
Swearing at you? Yeah, not the public.
No, but it was plain deception, Lord Sugar. They used plainly deceptive tactics in order to sell a very good product.
You from the Office of Fair Trading?
No.
When I said to you, look, Jason, please listen, please, respect my decision and stay out of the sale.
Listen,
and the final sale, we sold 2 casks in 15 minutes.
As a publican would say, it's time, gentlemen.
I don't know how you managed to get.
Right, 2 seconds, yeah, because I sat down. Why
But don't sit. It doesn't matter. We know how you're sitting. Measure the chair. So, the width is definitely not 320. 320 is there.
320 is too small.
Not even
That's
Jordan
too small.
can fit there.
What will this end up like? Will it be like a camel, which after all is a horse, designed by a committee?
We'll do a square base then.
460, exactly. 460 by 460.
That's what it was anyway. Tight. You've got arms coming up.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Not you, Jordan. Somebody average size.
Overnight, prototypes will be produced. For now, it's back to the house.
That goes clickety-boo. That goes like that.
clickety-boo.
Clickety-boo.
Right,
Spot on.
Can we please write clickety-boo in our instructions?
Clickety-boo.
Is someone waiting for that suit?
Yes.
So don't just stand here talking to me if someone's waiting for something.
I think it's to go with the potatoes.
Here, just take. Yeah, that's not how you do it. Just Jason.
Yes.
Guys,
Jason,
how
stop.
long are they going to be in the
Take
jacket
that up.
potatoes?
They're coming
I've got
now.
to rewash my hands.
I don't know how he goes about his everyday life.
Well, Jason, if you want, you can wash up some dishes.
I'm very good at grating cheese, washing dishes.
Wherever you
turning
need, I'm not being
potatoes.
Where are you going?
Pack your camels. We're going to Dubai.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Oh my god, are you joking?
Dubai in an hour.
Oh my god!
Hey there. Hey.
Oh my god!
Already at the world's largest shopping centre,
It reminds me of Vegas.
Louisa, Jordan and Jason.
We're looking for a kandura.
And it is traditional Emirati.
Traditional Emirati, yeah?
Okay.
How much is this? 300. Oh,
300.
quite a lot.
I'm also thinking that I don't want to pay 300.
So maybe one at much lower price because we don't have a lot of money.
Do you know the hood that the bird falcons wear?
A falcon, like an eagle. Like
a bird? Ah.
you put a hat on it so it does not see. The falcon, like an eagle, a big bird, and you put it on your arm and it flies away. Guys, I've just had a flash. Do you think that an oud is something else? 350. We want traditional Arab generosity, and you're a generous people, so...
Thank you.
300, rock bottom price.
Yes.
We're very touched. Thank you.
Jason, are you a waste of space in this process?
I'm just not sort of shouting over everybody else. I mean,
you seem an awfully nice fellow.
You're very kind, thank you.
But, of course, dare I say, I'm not looking for an awfully nice fellow.
No, you're
I'm looking for a business
partner.
partner who's got a bit of fire in his belly for me to invest £250,000.
And I think that if I had been project manager on this task, I would have listened to the client and I would have tailored the entire day according to the... Right bag, what we need, most important thing, big teddy. There we go, I'm done. I have never, ever been to Birmingham, never, ever been caravanning. Why on earth do people go caravanning? What do you get out of it? Could we just have a quick word about motorcycles?
Jason, we're not buying motorbikes.
Sorry. Oh, this is nice. Have you sat in this?
Jason is just a big girl's blouse.
This is very comfortable.
I think he is one of the weakest team members. Me and Jason working together is quite a mismatch. Electric bikes, how many of them are you selling a day?
5 or 6.
Okay,
bags
5 or
a
6.
day, yeah.
The thing about power-assisted bikes is, I mean, who gets onto a bike and wants to do no pedalling at all?
It's amazing.
Unfolding his sales patter.
It's an optional extra.
Jason with the collapsible camper.
Mount the steps, ascend. I'll come in with you just to show you how spacious it is. Have a perch, and you'll see just how easy it is to slip in.
Hi, madam. Hello.
Why waste your time and tire yourselves out? I mean, it's a huge exhibition centre. I love your style.
Thank you very much.
Thanks very much. A great pleasure to have met you.
Thank you. That's
Yeah.
really nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
Has he got a toilet?
Neil thinks he's a far superior salesman than Jason, but actually, I think it's Jason's technique that's going down better.
It's 11... Ergonomic. Oh, good word.
Sometimes rather theatrical, sometimes overly sincere, but the more mature person seems to really like it.
Take care, take care. Score.
You obviously have never been in a caravan or camping in
I've never been to Birmingham either, no. So it was an entirely new experience all the way around.
Right. Yeah, can you send Jason back in, please? Don't have such a worried look on your face,
Sorry.
Jason. No, I forgot to say very well done, because I think one of those sales was down to you.
Thank you very much,
So,
Doctor.
well done.
I hope to keep impressing you.
Okay,
Thank
good.
you.
All right.
None of us are safe because we're all very good. It's high caliber stuff now.
Wait, just picture a scenario here, and you're in charge on the sinking Titanic ship. You can't give up, can you? No matter how much browbeating.
No, indeed.
You're on a sinking ship.
If I were in charge of the sinking ship, my first concern would be all the women and children and the survivors.
Okay,
No, I mean,
right,
the point is that it's whoever can save the most souls best at that point in time, and that was my rationale.
I've got a bit of a dilemma here now. I've got two project managers here. So the two project managers then have got to decide which one of you two are coming back. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, they can decide between themselves then, absolutely.
Jason, what is your feeling?
In the same way.
Don't let her browbeat you again.
No. Francesca was in charge of the video.
I would disagree and go with Neil. The
Can't even
advert
agree
that
now.
she
They can't even
created.
bloody well agree now between you. You don't know who the project manager is. You don't know who you're bringing back in.
Hold on a minute, you did a website that you were responsible for. You didn't even finish it, right?
Yeah,
you
that's
give
why-
me
that's why
an
I'm here.
advert to do,
That's why I'm here.
done,
That's why I'm here.
edited, music edited, voiceover done professionally for you, scripted by myself.
I mean, and that was the problem, I suppose, wasn't
My
it?
input is a problem. You know what? Bring me back in.
Right, Neil, off you go.
Well
Back
done,
you
Neil.
go. Jason, you're an academic. You've come here to chance your arm. But I'm afraid to say that it's the end of the road, really. I do wish you very, very well, because you're a very, very nice fellow.
Thank you
okay?
very much. I'm sure.
And it is with regret that you're fired.
We were reaching that stage, I think, in the process where I'd have to go for blood because everybody is of a very high caliber. And I just don't have that killer instinct.
The Magnificent Seven.
Yeah.
Now 7 remain. Lord Sugar's search for his next business partner continues.